Dead by Dawn. What's up, everybody? Cinema Corey here, and one half of Movie Chumps. I just get out of Evil Dead Burn, the latest in the long-running Evil Dead Series 6 film. As a matter of fact, this one directed by Sebastian Vanecek, who also directed a film called Infested that I haven't seen, but I heard was pretty good, starring Shahila Yakub, I believe, from Dune 2 as the main final girl, if you will, Alice in this situation. What I have to say, well, if you're an Evil Dead fan, you're going to love this movie. It's the same thing that you would always love from Evil Dead. Incredible kills. There's a stuff with the fish hooks at the beginning that's nuts. Another one with a dishwasher. Power tools, of course, eventually come into play. There's some stuff with a gun that's really violent. Another thing with like a whatchamacallit, the seat rest. So it's nuts. Great practical effects, some really good blood. It's very mean. It's nasty. It's gnarly. It does not freaking let up at all. Good story, actually, too, I think, about abuse and bad family dynamics and the bullshit that happens sometimes going on with that. Everything that you want in an Evil Dead movie. The Deadites are awesome. They're out there wrecking shit and whatnot. Couple drawbacks, I think, to this film for me. One, it was a little bit long. I think you could have shaved maybe 10 to 15 minutes out of it and made it a little bit tighter. Despite all the practical effects, at the end, I'm not going to spoil it, but they did this thing that went full CGI that just felt disjointed, and I don't think they really needed to do CGI, which was a little bit of a disappointment. There's 2 after credit scenes as well. I'd say this is very much in the mode or in the vein of like a French extremist type of cinema that's happened at the turn of the century, or, in the last 20 so years. Think of things like Antichrist or Martyrs or things like that. So it has that flair, that flair and that feel to it, but it's gritty, it's down and out. I like Evil Dead Rise more. I think Evil Dead Rise is a little bit more fun, and I liked the fact that it was in a high rise. This was kind of in a secluded house, not a cabin, but a house again. So we've kind of been down that road before, so to speak. But overall, I really dug this film. If you had to give me if I had to pin me down, give you a score, I'd probably say it's about a 7 or an 8. I would say leaning towards an 8. But boy, tough watch. But if you're an Evil Dead fan, you're going to love this. Anyway, that's all from me right now. I'm Cinema Corey, also one half of Movie Chumps, and I'll see everybody next time. Peace.